and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do a quick video on how to make a super quick vegan oil-free tomato basil soup. It's really delicious. And all I use are these 5 ingredients here. We have some salt, we have basil and parsley, some tomato paste and sugar, and I'm going to add some water to the soup as well. So let's get started. A quick note about the sugar. I am using white sugar right now, and I understand that this is not vegan, so you should use vegan unprocessed sugar. This is just a large sugar that I have to use up. Once I use this up, I will be switching to a vegan alternative. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to empty this tomato paste can into the pan, and I'm going to get everything out of here. Now this is very thick, so it is going to be kind of tricky to get everything out like so. And don't worry if there's still paste in there. We're going to use this to measure how much water we need to put in the soup. So what I've done is I have filled this can up with water, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the spoon in here just to loosen up some of this other tomato paste, just so I can get every last little bit out of there, and pour all of this water into the pot. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get 2 more of these containers with water. So this is going to be 1 6-ounce can of tomato paste and then 3 6-ounce cans of water. So that's like 18 ounces of water added to that tomato paste. Okay, so as you can see in the pan, it is actually quite thick. So what I do to get rid of some of these lumps before I add any of the ingredients is I just grab a little whisk and just whisk it up a little bit just to break up the clumpy tomato paste. You don't have to do this. Once the soup heats up, it should dissolve, but I just like to make sure that there will be no lumps and it's easy to stir and it heats through properly. So then what I'm going to add is I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of sugar. I'm going to roughly add about this much, and I will see how that tastes as it heats up. I'm just going to whisk that in, and you can definitely add less or more depending on your taste. I'm then going to add some basil, and I'm going to add a lot of basil. I do like the flavour, and this is a tomato basil soup. So I will show you how much of this I'm going to add. So I'm just going to dump quite a lot of basil in there. That should do it. Just mix that up in there like so. Lovely, it already smells amazing, and I've not even cooked it yet. So now I'm going to add some parsley. Just a little, not as much as the basil. I just want some, just for some slight flavour. I think we're good there. And by all means, if you have fresh herbs, definitely use those instead. I just have the dried stuff right now, so I tend to put a lot more dried herbs in my food than I would if they were fresh, as they're not as flavourful. And then I'm going to add just a little pinch of salt. So about this much is what I'm going to add, and I will also add more to taste as well. Just going to throw that in. Give that a final stir. And as you can see, the consistency is already really, really nice. And if you do want it thicker, you can put in less water or more tomato paste. You can also add flour if you'd like to thicken it. And if you'd like it more watery, obviously you can add more water as well. So I am going to pop the lid on, and I'm going to turn the hob on. Yeah, and I'm just going to heat it up on a little over medium just to get it boiling, and then when it starts to simmer, I will turn it down to medium heat. And there we have the soup just bubbling away and simmering, and I'm going to leave that simmering for about 15 minutes just so all the flavours can infuse and taste extra yummy. Okay, so there we have it, it's all done. I like to enjoy my soup with a whole wheat bun. It's going to be really tasty. This does actually make about 2 decent sized servings, but if I'm to be honest, I could definitely finish this. This is about half of the portion that I made, and I have the rest in the pan, and I could easily eat this in one sitting. So yes, that is how to make a super duper quick soup in like 10 to 15 minutes with really cheap ingredients. The whole thing probably cost me about 60 cents to make, and you can definitely get 2 portions from it. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a like if you did, and subscribe for more content like this. So have a lovely day, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.